Hello everyone, I'm Jeannie Ellis, and I'm also known as Scrapbooking Mama. And today I want to share with you I'm going to make a bracelet out of this 3-strand rhinestone chain. That's not easy to say quickly. Anyway, I got this from the haul that I showed you last week from Beebeecraft. And before I forget, in the links below you're going to find all the product for each piece that I got, and you will also get a 10% discount code for the total of your product purchase. So I think that's great. So all those links will be below. So the first thing I'm going to do is first to see if this gold, I think they're called rhinestone cup holder, and if I remember right. And this was in my stash, but I want to see if this will work. You can use any color, but I wanted to see if this will work the way I'm hoping it will. And it might not, because they're pretty wide. Now these chains, ouch, that hurt. These chains are not glued together. They're kind of like, they're loose. They're like every so often they're connected. So there's big spaces in some areas of it, but I kind of like that looseness of it. So I'm going to see first if this chain cut, or this rhinestone holder, will work. I kind of widened it out a little bit, and if not, then I have another way I can do it. So I don't think it's going to work. This 3-strand is wider than I was thinking. I was thinking all 3 of them were going to be the same width, but the middle section is wider than the 2 side pieces. So we're going to see what we can do here. Now I know this is a pretty big piece. And I'm thinking if I could get that 3rd one in there, it would be perfect. We'll widen it up some more. See if that'll work. So, I formed it back to where it was. So the next thing I'm going to do is see how this one is loose here, which is okay. And this one's a little loose. Let's see if it's loose enough. I'm just going to see if I can put that hook, or that holder, right in the middle there. I don't want any of the other pieces to go out. I want them to be basically on the side of that hook. Yeah, and it looks like it's going to work. So what I need to do now is go ahead and put some glue in there, because I will feel much more secure if I have it glue in there to hold it. So let's see, which one was it I had? Now this is Beacon Gem Tack. You've heard the Beacon 3-in-1 and the fabric tack. Well, this is the Gem Tack. It's a really, really good glue. Now it adheres pretty quickly, but it does have a curing time, so of 24 hours. So once I get this done, these ends on, then it's going to have to cure for 24 hours. Okay, so I got that on. Let's see if we can close it now. So I'm going to have to take these 2 ends. Now I had these holders in my stash already. Oops, gotta be careful. You don't want to break it. And I have been known to break. going to have to get closer to me. I'm just trying to close it up, is what I'm doing. And by folding the ends, two ends together over that rhinestone. Now, it won't completely cover it, but so I've got this piece in, and when it dries overnight at least, I'm going to finish closing it up, because right now it just kind of keeps moving on me. So when it dries, I can close it up easier. So we're going to do the other end the same way. I've got two there. These pieces here are open, and that middle one is the one we're going to put inside our little cup holder, rhinestone holder, whatever you want to call it. So, a little bit of glue. And then we'll take, I'm having trouble with my voice again. I'm going to take the rhinestone piece, the middle section, and place it inside that piece. I'm trying to close it up. Now normally you would take your pliers, I'm losing it here. Normally you would take your pliers and do one side at a time, but because it's got those two other pieces on the ends either side of this, I can't really do it that way. So let's get that back up here, I'll lose it. Like I'm starting to. There we go. I thought I broke it there for a minute. Okay, so we're going to leave it that way for overnight till it dries. Okay, now here it is the next day, and I just absolutely love it. It's nice and flexible. That's what I like about that. I'm now going to add in the clasp. So I'm just going to take them apart. Okay, so it doesn't matter which side you put it on. You can do either side, or either side that's more comfortable for you. So let's see. I want to get my... I thought I had my... Oh, there they are. My little pliers. Okay, I'm going to open one of these rings up. And find... Before I do that, sometimes they're not easy to find. And other times, no issue. No. And see, when you do that, you're going to ruin it, actually. You can still use it if you want to try to adjust it, but adjusting it for me is not an option. So I'm just going to get me another one. Get a few out here just in case. You never know. Okay. Maybe this one I can see better. Yeah, there it is. Right there. I'm going to just use my finger. And I have one of those finger jump ring openers, but do I use it? No. Okay, let's see if we get it on the right direction. If it's not the right direction, it's going to look funny. It's easy to fix though. Oops. Okay, I got this end on, but it's backwards. The decoration should be on the other side and not this side, so I'm going to have to redo that again. Okay, so I turned it around the right direction. So now I'm going to get another jump ring and do the same thing on that side. Now this piece, it doesn't matter which way it goes. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, never mind. Almost lost it. It's got a decoration on the back side, so we do need to go the right direction on that too. So, finding the split, it's not always the easy way to do it. Because if it's real close, I mean, that's good. I just hope I can get it that close. Okay, let's see if we can get this on the right direction. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Oops, well, don't do that. Let's put this on. And then maybe we can get this one on. And then I must have done pretty good because I don't see where I connected it. That's a good thing. Okay, so now we have our bracelet. Now I'm going to try to put it on if I can with one hand. I'm going to open the big clasp part first, because that way I won't have to try to open it up when I'm getting it on my arm or wrist. Okay, and here is, oops, here is the bracelet. And I trimmed it in gold, and I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I should have made it just a tiny bit bigger, and I can add like some little beads in here to give it some more length, or some little crystals, just to give it some more length if I want to. So, but anyway, there it is, and I'm very happy with it. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time in the next video. Be sure to look down below in the description box for any of the other links and the coupon code for 10% off your order. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Many blessings.